Hi, Amba the White Hindu here, and I wanted to talk today about why I'm called the White Hindu. This is definitely the number one question that I get, and sometimes it's not even a question, it's just a straight out criticism. Somebody comes across my blog and they just say, "Don't call yourself that." And I think, well, it's a little late now. So I do have a blog post about why I called myself the White Hindu, and I'm going to just reiterate some of those points again now. I first started blogging 7 years ago. It is 2017 now. I started in December of 2009 on Blogger. It was completely anonymous. I used the name Amba because that was the name that I had in a Sanskrit class when I was 13. And I didn't post any pictures. I didn't have any information leading back to it being me. And then after I started getting more comfortable with what I was doing and I shared it with my friends and then my family, I did get from family too, like, maybe this is not the best name for a blog. And I got stubborn and I was like, but it's accurate. And this is just how it is. And then, of course, as I got more of an audience, I got more criticism. And I said, okay, I can see where they were coming from when they told me that maybe this wasn't the best idea. But it's the name that I have now. So let me give you a couple of the reasons why I went with that. Now that I've been blogging for 7 years and getting connected in an internet community, I've had the opportunity to get to know many other non-Indian Hindus. But at the time when I started, one of the reasons that I wanted to blog was to reach out into that void, because I really did feel very alone, like I'm the only person who's not of Indian ethnicity and is also Hindu. And I knew that wasn't true. Like, I'd seen Hare Krishna before, but I'm not Hare Krishna, I'm not ISKCON, I'm Advaitin, and I just had not seen anyone else like me. And now I can tell you, yeah, there are other people like me. There are people who are ethnically white, who are black, who are Hispanic, all different races and nationalities can be and are Hindu. But I didn't know that then. I felt super alone. So the blog really helped me to feel like connected to other people like me. I do believe that we are all equally divine. We have God within us. And so sometimes people say, why do you set yourself apart? Why do you use your race to describe who you are when we're all equal and we're all part of the same God? And, you know, some people say, you're just as Hindu as the rest of us, so why do you set yourself apart? And some people say, you'll never be as Hindu as the rest of us, so why do you set yourself apart? I don't know. There's like all different points of view, because there's tons of different people out there and they all have their own opinions about it. But I think that there are some unique challenges to being a Hindu who was not ethnically Indian. The world, Indian and non-Indian, really expect that Hindus are Indians and that Indians are Hindus, which is also erroneous. There are many Indians who are Muslim, who are Jewish, and who are Christian. But yeah, so I lost my train of thought. Right. Unique challenges. Yeah. So really a big purpose of why I have a blog is not just to talk about Hinduism, but to talk about what is it like to be someone who doesn't look like what people expect a Hindu to look like. And some of those challenges are just from being non-Indian, and some of them are just from me being me and my personality and my quirks, but my sensitivities, the things that I'm self-conscious about. So anyway, I have a blog. It's my personal point of view, and it's me just telling you about what I think and feel. So it's just, my experience of non-Indian Hinduism, but it's not everyone's, obviously. And the third thing is that it's just an accurate description. I am a white person and I am a Hindu, and calling out and saying I'm white is not meant to say I'm superior. It's not meant to say I'm better. I think some people seem to take it that way, and I guess it's because there's sort of for some people, there's an ingrained feeling of white superiority, which is horrifying to me, but it does exist in the world, and there's been kind of generations of people being subtly and not so subtly told that you have to be pale to be pretty, and I absolutely hate that. It's not at all true, and it's I want to combat that in whatever way that I can, but like I said, it is very ingrained in some people, and I think that when I say I am the white something, it's like people take it as me trying to say that that's better somehow, and it's not. It's just a statement of fact, literal fact. Yeah, so those are mainly the reasons why my blog is called The White Hindu. I also appreciate that it's pretty unique. If you Google White Hindu, I'm the person that comes up, and I like that. There's no one else that's sort of branding with that name, so that works for me from the business side of being a blogger. So I hope that that's a good explanation. I hope that everyone understands that I'm definitely not meaning that in a negative way towards anyone else when I say the White Hindu. So yeah, let me know any questions or follow up that you have on that. Okay. See you next time.